Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? Well, welcome back to my kitchen as well. Today we are going to be canning ready-made meals. I am doing ham and Great Northern beans in quart-sized jars. Pressure can them at 90 minutes. If you're going to be doing pint-sized jars, it'll be 60 minutes. And what I used is vegetable broth. Okay. So as you could see, I have the quart-sized jars here. Okay. And this ham that I have is leftovers. All right. And I just diced it up into like a little bit smaller than bite-sized pieces, I guess you could say. And I put um, when I cooked this initially, I put it um, in the crock pot, and it came with the packet. You know, the packet that ham normally comes with when you do a spiral ham. It's like brown sugar. Okay, so that's what it was originally cooked in. So I also put, because the quart-sized jars, I put 1 cup of the Great Northern beans, dry beans, and this is also a no-soak method, okay? And for the vegetable broth, I'm using a vegetable broth mix that I made myself, and I'm using a half of a tablespoon of the vegetable broth, and then I'm filling it up with water, okay? Now, if you are new to canning, please make sure that your jars are sanitized. I generally like to soak them in hot water with some dish soap, and that goes along with the rims and the lids. Sometimes I'll put them in the dishwasher, okay? But make sure that your jars and your rims and your lids are always sanitized. And all of your implements are sanitized as well, from your debubbler to your measuring cups and things like that as well, okay? And before you go and put your lids and your rims on, you're going to want to make sure that your rim of your jar is completely cleaned, and you're going to use a paper towel with some vinegar, and you're just going to wipe the rim of your jar with your vinegar and your paper towel. Now, when it comes to the vegetable broth powder that I made, the ingredients are onion powder, garlic powder, celery seed, ground celery seed, oregano, marjoram, thyme, basil, black pepper, and salt. Now, of course, you can omit some of these if you don't want to use them. You can add more if you'd like. But this is the recipe that I used, okay? And, however much you want to make, of course, you saw that I only put mine in a pint-sized jar. But this is the recipe that I used, okay? And then for my quart-sized jars, for when I was making this recipe that you see here that I'm doing, like I said, I put in a half of a tablespoon into each quart-sized jar, and then I filled it up with water. Now, for some reason, when I was filming this video for you, the footage of me filling up the jars with water and wiping the rims clean with vinegar and my paper towel mysteriously disappeared. So I don't have that for you, but you do get to see the finished product at the end of this video. And now for the finished product. These jars, like I said, took 90 minutes. And I believe I didn't do the the pints yet, but I believe it's 75 minutes. I think I was wrong with the 60 minutes. I believe it's 75 minutes For the pint-sized jars, for the quart-sized jars, it is 90 minutes. But these are just another ready-made meal that I decided to make for me and my family. Okay. And like I said, it's just some leftover ham from dinner, some great northern beans, and vegetable broth that I made. Okay. And that's all for this video, guys. All right. I will see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fear less. Ciao.